What is up, everyone? It's Philly Jax here, and this is a special video because 2 years ago today I started my YouTube channel. It was on December 22nd, 2015, and 2 years later, that video has 8,000, like 200 views, somewhere near there, 8.2, and it was in this exact spot. It looked like garbage. It was another stadium. It was horrible. I don't know how people liked it, but today we'll show off the new and improved Citizens Bank Park. Start off with the field. We'll start off with the backstop here. It looks like a good backstop net. I got it from the one of the Oyo sets. I can't remember which one. And the walls are brown and green, just like in Citizens Bank. Has a little MLB logo right there. That's basically it for the backstop. But if you move up the first base line, you can see the Phillies dugout. You can see all the Phillies players in there. Mother's Day Michael Franco. Dugouts haven't really changed much. You can just get a brief look at them there. Dugout top. I left a little hole so people could see in it and they could see onto the field. I'll tell you why later. Some Iron Pigs mascots. And I left a camera and a ball girl right here, up along here, and then up to the wall, right field wall. Here is the out-of-town scoreboard that I put. It's got all those scores, just like in right field. It's a lot smaller than the right field like I want it to be, but the left field wall is pretty big, as I'll show you in a second, and so is center field. So as we move, foul poles, and obviously green and yellow. I got the red Toyota thing. I just put that balls out of here because I don't really care for the other ads. There's my Instagram account. Go follow it. There's the HK for Harry Callis. You got the little walls, just like Citizens Bank. Then moving on to left field, you got the Iron Pigs bacon strip out there. Got the flowers on top. The little weird angle right next to the short wall. Flowers, as I said. Then you come down, another camera. Then you go to the visitors dugout with DJ Kitty, the Orioles mascot, and then the regular dugout. Then the actual field, as you all know, you've probably seen it in a couple of my videos. There's a warning track. It's a short warning track. There it is. The walls are connected by little orange pieces here and there. You can kind of see one right there. So they're not actually stuck in, really. They're just movable. And next on, we'll go to the players. I've got some new players. I'm not going to pause the video, but if you just want to look at them, you can go ahead. I'll show the back of them too. And up into the bullpen. And the dugouts. And the other dugout. On to the actual stands. I built up blue and then I leveled it off. It kind of is hard. It was really, really hard to make this. I made the gray stairs because that's what color they are at Citizens Bank. Didn't go in behind this time. Just a choice I made. Concourse right here. It's just like the one at Citizens Bank. It's gray. And moving on, there's a little tunnel. I'd like the tunnel here to be smaller, but I didn't really have another choice. But there's that tunnel. It's really, really dangerous to put figures up here, but it works. It works. And you move on to right field. Just another short thing right here. And then up here is the first deck, or the second deck. I don't have anyone up there because it's currently football season, and most of my people are up here in the football stadium, which I built. It's not that good. I'm not going to do a video of it. It's pretty garbage. Unless you want one, leave it in the comments if you want one. Then over to left field, got the Dodgers film screw. You can see this one's a lot larger. Concourse, of course. That's a tongue twister. And you go right up, you got the Wawa sign. You got a cup kind of holding this up. It's really tricky back here. You got the stands, then of course the scoreboard, then the other side of the stands, which are basically identical to that. And yeah, now onto the cool features. So the cool features are like this, the Comcast thing up here, the tasty cake on over here. I love tasty cakes. We don't get them where I live. Of course, the outfield stuff. Right here, I guess we'll start here. The outfield wall at Citizens Bank has the ivy all over it, so I tried to do the little bushes, and of course, it looks very, very well. I didn't have any more brown pieces, so I just colored on some white ones, and it ended up working. And then I finally perfected the double-decker bullpen. There's stairs, there's the one bullpen, there's the other crowded Phillies bullpen, and then you go right up, and here's all the flags that have been in the previous stadiums. They're the World Series ones. And yeah, then it's Ashburn Alley right here, so I put the little Ashburn Alley sign. And then you got the Liberty Bell, which was built very nice, I think, this time. It looks very well. You got the little Citizens Bank right there. You can see it. Pretty tiny. And then the American flag. And then, of course, I showed you this. The top of this is shaded, just like in the ballpark. Then you move over here, and you got Harry the K's restaurant. You got the Harry the K's menu. Mr. Krabs and another guy working it. You go straight up. You got the PHI, scoreboard, and the little ad thing next to the scoreboard, just like in Citizens Bank. Go down, there's a Wawa sign. The little flower bed, as I showed you. There's not actually a gap here, but I had to put one because it's very difficult to build it right over there. What else is there? I built on the outside of the stadiums this time, so you could kind of see it runs along. Here's like the entrance to the stadium. Here's behind here. I haven't even really seen it. I don't even know if you guys can see me, but hi if you can. All behind. I like this little entrance. It looks very good. And the bench. And you got statues, of course. Oh, and of course, the Roy Halladay thing. I like that. And then right next to the hockey stadium, you got another little entrance and a very, very hard to build, difficult Philly Fanatic figurine sort of guy. Very, very hard to build. It's crazy. And yeah, so here's the overall look of it. It's pretty big. It takes up most of the space. These are two like gigantic stadiums. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you for watching. Click like if you liked the video. Let's get this to 20,000 views. One of my stadiums has gotten to 20,000 views. I think this one shouldn't have a problem with it. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time, and happy 2-year anniversary to my channel. 178. Let's get to 200 soon. All right, bye.